Nabi Nuh, Nabi Allah, ratusan tahun usianya, berdakwah tak pernah lelah, walau sedikit pengikutnya. Sampai suatu saat tiba, banjir di mana-mana, tenggelam semua yang ada, termasuk anak istrinya. Nabi Nuh dan pengikutnya selamat dari bahaya, semua naik bahtera karena iman pada Tuhannya. Okay, do you know what the story that I want to tell? That's right, I want to tell the story about Prophet Nuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Prophet Nuh was legated by Allah to the people who worship the idol. He introduced them to Allah, but they refused to worship Allah. They didn't even believe that Prophet Nuh was a real messenger. Prophet Nuh is a wise person and patient person. He had called his people to worship Allah for years. Until one day, some of the farmers and the sailors believed in Allah. They believed that Nuh is the messenger. Instead, the authorities and the Habs did not believe him as a messenger. They always derided him. They thought Nuh was a big liar. Even his family did not believe what he believed. Hi Nuh, we really don't want to believe your faith. We don't want to join the poor, said the authorities and the Habs. My religion does not discriminate the poor and the Habs, Nuh said. We didn't want to be underestimated, they said. The people were so proud and arrogant. They always resisted to Prophet Nuh, and they still worshipped to the idols. Prophet Nuh had called his people for more than 950 years, but only a few who followed him. The people became worse in their violation of God's laws. Paganism and immorality carried everywhere. Prophet Nuh asked for guidance to God. God told Prophet Nuh to make a boat on a hill. The next day, Prophet Nuh invited his followers to collect material for making a boat. After everything has been collected, Nuh led his followers to make the boat. Though the boat was made on a very remote and quiet hill, the infidels knew this. Look, what Nuh is doing? He is making a boat on a hill. The people says. The rebellious people made fun of Nuh, but this didn't make Nuh and his followers stop in making the boat. Having finished making the boat, Allah gave Nuh the guidance to get ready. Nuh asked his followers to get the boat. Not long after, there were black clouds on the sky. There were also thunder strikes. Then rain fell heavily. In a very short time, there was a big flood in the town and village. Nuh and his followers were sailing on the boat. Quack, 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 quack. Kok, kok, petok. Cuckoo. The tame animal and the wild animal also get onto the boat. All people who Nabi Nuh's followers. Being attacked by the huge waves, Nuh and his followers were sailing on the boat. They kept praying. When Nuh and his followers were sailing on the boat, Nuh saw his son, Canaan, swimming to save his life. He felt sorry to his son and asked him to get onto the boat. "Get into the boat, son!" Nuh shouted at his son. "No, I will keep swimming until I reach that hill over there. I must be safe," Canaan said arrogantly. Nuh felt sad and helpless. Finally, Nuh submitted to his fate. Then Allah made revelation to Prophet Nuh and to reconcile him to what his son had done. After some time, the hurricane died down. The flood got lessened. Prophet Nuh and his followers were grateful to God. Their conviction that what Nuh taught them were increasing. They became more loyal to worship Allah, the only God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, enough for the story tale from me. I hope all of you can get all the benefit from the Prophet Nuh, the stories that we must be patient and then always pray to God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and then never give up. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks.